What's happening, YouTube? Another wild situation that I got for y'all right here, right now. We're gonna take it back, man. It's another story time. You feel me? We're gonna talk about the Northerners and Southerners in the Pinta, in the big house, in the Slammer prison. You know, it's not always cookies, you know what I'm saying? It's not always Gucci and Gabbana. It's not always smooth, it's not always good. But when it's good, man. The real ones know what time it is. The silent ones know what I'm talking about. There's going to be times where it's always tension. There's going to be times where there's no tensions. There's going to be miscommunications. There's going to be all kinds of shit going on in that motherfucker. But this story right here, bro, this is going to be about the time when I paroled from Lassen Yard, Level 3, Susanville. Susie's house, man. The iconic Susie's house. Susanville, California. Is all the way up there in the boondocks, in the middle of nowhere. A bunch of corn-fed, hillbilly, rifle-toting white folk out there. Shout out to all my white folks out there that subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all that ain't subscribed. That go for anybody. Look, bro, when I paroled from prison, my girl was supposed to pick me up. My girl at the time, I should say. My girl was supposed to pick me up. I was in Susanville getting released, R&R. And when you, for those that don't know, when you get released from prison, you have two options of clothing. You could either buy your package from the package companies that they provide you with, the magazines and all that. If you have money on your books, you can order it yourself. And then when you're released, your box will be right there. You dress out into your regular street clothes, right? Or your family can send you in a box of clothes, shoes, whatever it is, a jewelry, hat. And then once you're in R&R, which is receive and release, you'll be able to dress out into that clothing your family sent you, and then you go on your merry way. So my girl sent me a box. It had my shirt up in there, had my hat, it had my jeans up in there, you know what I'm saying? It had a fit. It had my socks, my boxers, everything. Only thing it did not have was my shoes. She sent me some brand new Jordans. Well, she bought me some brand new Jordans, a few pairs, but she didn't want to send them in the box because she didn't want to risk it. She thought the cops were going to steal them, or it would get lost in the mail, or like an inmate would steal them. And like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, whatever. Hold on to them, at least just send my clothes. And when you pick me up, I just put my shoes on while I'm in the court, right? Well, she drove all the way up there to Susanville to pick me up that morning. Left the house like at 2, 3 in the morning. Got, I think they released us by like 5, I think, some shit like that. 5:15, I think, when they released, or 6 or something like that, bro. Some early. Well, I did most of my time across the street, in High Desert. You know what I'm saying? On the 4 and the 3. High Desert State Prison, High Desert State Penitentiary, and Susanville Prison, which the actual name for Susanville Prison is CCC, California Correctional Center. They're literally right across the street from each other, bro. You don't want to go to High Desert. You know what I'm saying? People wanted to go to Susanville. Susanville is the name of the town that both prisons are in. Both prisons are located in Susanville, Lassen County, I believe. So when she drove up there, bro, she drove to High Desert. She went and she was waiting out there for High Desert in the parking lot, waiting for the guard to come and say, okay, releasing the inmates, all this and that, the ones that are being released from prison, whoop-de-whoop-whoop. And when the inmate came, she seen them released a few inmates. Okay, they had their families pick them up. She was looking for me. That's not him. That's not him. Nope. She got out of the car, went and walked up to the COs. They're like, ma'am, you can't be walking up over here. She was like, my husband's supposed to be getting released today. Whoop-de-whoop-whoop. And she gave him my name. She was like, oh, he not here, ma'am. He across the street. She goes, across the street? She goes, yeah, he's in California Correctional Center being released this morning from over there. This is High Desert. She slaps her head like, you know what I'm saying, palm face, you know what I'm saying, you know that emoji? She's like, oh my God. So she smashes across the street. By the time she gets there, I'm already gone. So I'm in R&R, right? Dude, the CO's like, man, whoever's getting picked up, stand on this side, whoever's, whoop. So I stand on the side where I'm supposed to get picked up. They can't release you out there unless your folks are there, because it's in the middle of nowhere, bro. They cannot release you out there in the middle of nowhere. So what they do, if you don't have a family there or anybody to pick you up, they put you on a little van and they transfer you to Reno, Nevada. And from Reno, Nevada, you hop on a bus, a Greyhound, to Sacramento. And then wherever else from there you go, you can get off. Once you're in Sacramento, you can go do whatever the fuck you want to do. But from the prison to Reno, Nevada, the CO still watches you. She guards you. You know what I'm saying? They follow you. Make sure you buy your bus ticket to Sac, hop on the Greyhound, and from there, you're on your way. So that's what happened, right? But before all that, remember, like I said, my shoes weren't in the box. They were in the car with my girl, my Jordan. So I'm dressing out. I have my yard dogs. That's the only thing I took from the yard was my yard dogs. I had like a few pairs of shoes. You know what I'm saying? I had everything, a TV, Walkman, the Sony one. I had everything. Hella CDs, hella Bay Area music, Filthy Rich, Messy Marv, Mac Dre, E40, like Sibo. Mozzie wasn't out yet, but you know what I'm saying? I think Mozzie had just came out that year. But bro, I had everything. I had commissary, I left everything. The only thing I walked out of there was my yard dogs, my yard shoes, because I ain't walking on no yard with no chunklets, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I'm paroling or not, nigga. I'm not stepping foot on no yard with no motherfucking shower shoes, nigga, period. You feel me? So I walked out that bitch with my yard shoes. They're beat up, nigga, like beat up. You know what I'm saying? It's the ones you work out in, the ones you run track in, the ones you feel me? All that. And they were tore up, right? And the other dudes that were there, a couple white boys, a couple Southsiders that were hopping on the bus with me. Before we hopped on the bus, they dressed out. You know what I'm saying? We're all fitted. Everyone got brand new shoes on, all this and that, except me. I'm the only one that don't got brand new shoes on. I got a fresh fit, but no brand new shoes. I got my yard shoes. I ain't tripping, bro. But at first, I thought something happened. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping nothing bad happened because it was raining, bro. It was raining. It's fucking in the middle of nowhere. To get there, you have to go through these windy-ass fucking mountains and cross through some hills and mountains and mountains. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's in the middle of nowhere, my nigga. So I'm like, man, hopefully nothing happened. Like a car, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking the worst. And then you start to thinking like, man, this bitch, hopefully she didn't fake on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm this dog ass bitch. So anyways, man, the Southsider across from me, right? He's looking at me. His family sends him like 2-3 pairs of shoes, bro. Like 2-3 pairs of shoes. Some Nikes, some Adidas. And I forget what other kind of shoes they sent him, but some clean ones, bro, for him to choose which ones he wanted to wear. I'm not even really paying attention, but I'm just glad I'm going home. Like, nigga, I just did years in this motherfucker. I'm glad I'm going home, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what I walk out in. I could walk out this bitch barefooted, homie, and I wouldn't care. I'm just glad I'm out this motherfucker, you feel me? Because by the time came where somebody was supposed to pick you up, they shut the door. They was like, okay, your family's not here by this time. You're coming on the bus. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Fuck it, I'll hop on the bus. It's nothing, nigga. Can get me up out of here. Shit, just don't hold me no 1 more minute past this bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stay here not 1 minute longer. If she not here, she not here, nigga. Let's hop on the bus. Southsider said I didn't have no shoes, and he offered me, bro. He offered me a pair of his shoes, bro. Southsider came from Lassen Yard with me. I don't know dude's name, but if you listening to this, homie, and you know what I'm saying, salute to you. I send mine. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your family's doing well, bro. And just know that I appreciate it, homie. I told him that day, too. I was like, man, I appreciate it, bro, but it's all good. And he insisted. He was like, handing them to me. He was like, no, bro, no. He was like, here's gonna. No, it's all feed me. It's feed me. Here. I'm like, no, it's all good, bro. It's good. I was like, man, my girl, I don't know what happened, but she got me some shoes. It's cool. He was like, no, you sure? I'm like, I'm good, bro. I appreciate it, man. Much love. You know what I'm saying? Gave me one of those handshake homie hugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? He was like, all right, bro. Hey, homie. No, it's all good. I'm like, yes, sir. I sent mine. She was like, likewise. And that was dope for him to offer me the shoes, bro. Because after all these years, my nigga, after all the bloodshed and all the trauma and everything that's been going on from the streets and the pen, but from the north and the south, all this shit started over a pair of shoes, right? And here I am being released from prison, and the Southsider offers me a pair of shoes, my nigga. A complete 180. Times sure have changed, right? Man, salute to that Southsider, homie, for real. I don't know who you are, homie. I don't know where you're from, what hood you is, but I salute you, my nigga, 100%. Because I believe he didn't see me as a Norteno at that point. He didn't see me as an enemy guy. He didn't see me as an enemy. He didn't see me as an op. I believe he seen me as Raza that he felt was in need. That he wasn't going to let Raza walk out into the, you know what I'm saying, with holes in his shoes. That he felt I was a Raza in need, so he assisted me, or attempted to, which is dope, bro. Shout out that man. So I'm looking for a Southsider to give a pair of shoes to in return the favor, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just playing. Make sure you guys hit that like button, bro. Hit that subscribe button. More stories coming, more interviews coming. If there's an artist that you guys think I should interview, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram at _AWS_official. Anybody you guys think I should interview, entrepreneurs, an athlete, somebody that needs some shine, you know what I'm saying? I don't charge for no promo or none of that, bro. I'm here for the people trying to help, man, trying to do my part. It's the least I could do. You feel me? It's the kid, and I'm gone.